Accurate.
The calm before the storm.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Two Nerds One Quest. It is Sunday, 8:30 a.m. World Cup time in, according to John, 2 hours.
4.5 at this point.
I
Or
am
in 25 minutes.
I'm your host, Norm. Joining me today for this adventure is one Mr. Crixus. How you doing, Crixus? Oh, Crixus. Jesus
Crixus,
Christ.
wow.
I'm not even the DM of that freaking campaign, and
but
I called you Crixus.
Dude, that's character lives on.
All right, to eliminate the confusion, hi, my name is Ryan Kukta. I'm playing a character named Randolph Rubyfist today, and I'm excited to be here. Thanks a lot, DM Tom Norman.
Welcome to my TED Talk.
Yes, Tom, you are the DM.
Yes. Oh my God. The second man speaking there was actual DM JC. How you doing, John?
I am doing very well. I'm playing Caskbane. Yeah, Casks watch out in his presence. He tends to murder him.
The man with the headset is one genius playing Bruce. Genius the Bruce.
Yes, Bruce Rack and Crack.
Rack and crack.
You play a lot of billiards.
Yeah, rack 'em and crack 'em.
You got a recap and a limerick for us there, young man?
I do. So in the second adventure for the investigators here, they started off in the Belching Dragon waiting for their companion to show up, who they had been told was going to go with them on the next adventure. After the dramatic entrance of Bruce and a lot of rolling of eyes and attitude, I guess, Ellie explains that the quest again involves Henrik Rennet, that he's taken sick. So the three adventurers head to Rennet's manor. The butler brings him up to Henrik and Jenny, and says he's having dreams of her, of his wife Elenore, and that she's telling him that she needs to have her remains delivered to her family crypt to put her spirit to rest in the Painted Valley. So they travel for a couple of days, and while they're traveling at night, they each have unsettling dreams of Elenore, trying to, I guess, get home. Then they enter the overgrown valley, very alive. There's a small town and a multi-level mausoleum. All the houses are kind of overgrown. No people there except for one man tending one house that's not overgrown, who seems to be the keeper of the mausoleum. He gives him the keys, but then seems kind of mentally unstable. He has black spots on his tongue, and we leave him alone. Then we continue towards the mausoleum, where there's dense enough foliage that we have to leave the horses behind. Lots of fungi and mold everywhere. And while we're walking along, some violet fungi sneak up behind us and start attacking. As the ghost of Elenore beckons us forward, we move forward, and the fungi slowly give chase. And we left off, I think, at the top of the order of the second round of combat. And here's your limerick. The party went from 2 to 3 guys, adding courage and stature and size. But to Axe and Randy, Bruce is just a big dandy, as seen in their rolling of eyes.
Bravo.
That is something else.
Bravo.
Still, like, it blows my mind because I think about words and like I start hearing it and I know words need to rhyme. And where the words he comes up with always is like, it's like, damn, I never would have thought of that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I came up with rolling of eyes first and worked backwards.
All right. So, to kind of set the scene, we are in a forested area with lots of fungal grossness just around, and you guys are being chased by 2 violet plants. They're a little ways behind you. You are on your way. Elenore is currently in position in front of the tower. She's kind of a spectral figure. She's very much probably half to 3/4 see-through opacity to where she's kind of like a floating ghost. She is wearing the same clothes that you last saw her in when she was at the masquerade from the first adventure. So she is kind of stuck. She's stuck in that limbo of life and death. And you are attempting to outrun the plants, which, I mean, as of right now, isn't a terrible place to be.
And
and she's
some zombies.
beckoning you. Well, yeah. Well, I mean, I could have made this zombies.
Well, no, plants versus zombies. We need zombies on our side if plants are chasing us.
Fair enough. She's beckoning you towards the mausoleum, and it is Axe's turn.
Run, motherfucker! 25 feet of movement straight towards Elenore. Is there a door here anywhere?
Yeah, so she'll be standing more or less right next to the door. It's kind of, this is an overhang. So the tower, to give you an idea, as you round that corner, the tower is probably about three to 4 stories tall.
Okay.
Maybe 5, depending upon, your perception of it. You are short. The building is very tall. So.
Tall building, short dwarf. Got it.
Yep. Tall building, short dwarf. Is that all you'd like to do? Is just make your movement?
I'm taking a peek here. I don't think I have anything that I can. Yeah, they're out of sight now, so.
Yeah, that woods is really thick. You really can't see through it at all. So really, what you can see is just to the south of your companions there.
Oh, I think I am. Well, let's see. You can use sorcery point to gain an additional spell slot, or sacrifice spell slots to gain additional sorcery points as a bonus action. What is it? What is the conversion on that?
You don't win in the deal. It's always.
I know. So I should wait as long as I can to do that.
If you have something else to use your sorcery points on, then you might want to save them.
Yeah.
Give it another day. Maybe the conversion rate will be better tomorrow. It's fluid.
Yeah, I think I'm done then. I'm just gonna move. I'm gonna hold a. Hey, you know what I'll do? I'll do this. I'm gonna hold a firebolt in case one of those plants comes into my line of sight, and in that case, I'm actually gonna be on this side of Elenore. So if any of them come in my line of sight here in this row below me, I will hit it with a firebolt.
All right.
All right, that's it then.
All right. Elenore is just kind of standing there. She's indifferent to you. I mean, she kind of glances at you, but she's kind of looking towards Axe and Bruce at this point. Or I'm sorry, Bruce and Randolph at this point. So then
You said this is an overhang, Tom?
Yeah, it's kind of an overhang.
So would I be able to be like there? Is there like 1 5-foot square of overhang?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm under the overhang.
So you're on the roof.
Wow, I can really jump.
That escalated quickly.
That was good. That was good. Don't give him inspiration for that though, because he's the DM.
No. I know better.
Yeah, I'm gonna pat
I did
myself
that
on the
with
back.
Dave once. He took it and ran with it.
Oops. Give myself. Do that. All right, so it is Bruce's turn.
Bruce.
All right. They're moving pretty slow, huh? The plants.
Yeah, they're not fast.
We aren't fast either, Bruce.
Yeah, that's true.
With these stubby legs, man.
Yeah, I saw Rand.
For reference, the door is going to be to the right, not Eleanor's right because she's facing you, but like on the map to the right.
Right there.
Like in the middle of the.
Okay.
Okay.
Put myself back where I was.
I saw Rand get hurt the first time, so I think I'm actually gonna move here and I will use the action of dodge. So if I
Ooh.
get attacked, it will be at disadvantage. And that'll be my turn.
So you didn't actually move?
He moved down in front. He
Oh,
moved to the
yeah,
other
I
side
did.
of Rand.
Oh, I see. Yep. Interesting.
He's being bold and stupid.
I'm taking care of these guys, like Ellie said.
All right, so it is needle blight violent fungi B. He's going to move 5, 10, 15, 20 feet here.
Oh,
And he's
that
going-
triggers my firebolt.
All right, take a shot.
You can see him.
I can
Is
see
he close
him.
enough? He's close enough? Yeah,
19?
he's close.
Yeah,
Oh
like
yeah, it's
60
120 feet. This map isn't
Oh,
big
yeah.
enough to be out of range for me.
Yes. 19 does hit.
For 4 points of fire damage, I believe. Yes, 4 points of fire damage. As a firebolt leaps from my hands and smucks him in the side of the head.
As you hit him, you hear like that sizzling kind of hiss that you had when you were firebolting the vines in front of you.
Fungi. Okay.
And
cool.
on top of this, you hear like a really high pitched squealing, like sentient plant scream.
Ah, it's whining. Weak plant.
So it's going to take an attack at.
All right, so it's at disadvantage because I'm dodging. I'm all dodgy.
All right, so it's going to use its claws at disadvantage, and that is does a 15 hit you?
No, 16. Haha.
Yep. So it kind of takes a clawed, viney bramble vine, and it swings at you. And because you are so short and this thing is a little bit taller, you kind of duck, and it goes right over your head.
Yeah.
And that's going to be that one's turn. And next up is Randolph. Get him, Randy.
Rand, run.
Well, Bruce, you don't have to help me. I'm a hero. You know that. But I don't think we need to fight these guys. So, I'll see you later.
Zoinks, yo.
I love that we went from not wanting to be heroes to, oh, Bruce is here, so we're heroes.
The social dynamic.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm certainly not going to let Bruce take all the
Credit, yeah.
approval. So, but I don't have anything to hold really. So I'm going to talk to Elenore. I'm going to say, hey, beautiful. What are you doing? Kind of hanging out here.
She is going to kind of glance in your direction and say, enter the door. Go through the door. We need to lay my body to rest.
All right, so I'll just move as close as I can to the door there. Let's see, 5.
Rand comes from the Rembrandt school of flirtation.
And then I'm done too.
It's going to be the other needle's turn then. He is going
Oh,
to
boy.
go. Let's see here. What do they have for movement? I think they have 20.
What do they have, Norm?
What's that?
Show us. I said, what do they have? Show us on Jeff.
Yeah.
Sort of needle Gatling gun.
So it's coming up to Bruce. Yep.
Right in the face.
Yeah, and he's
Still
gonna
at
take a s-
disadvantage.
Oh, that's right.
Cause
He's going to take a
Whole
swing.
round.
Because
You are
dodgy.
dodging. You are dip, dive,
Some-
duck, dodge, and diving.
Dodge.
Not something
Yep,
a barbarian
dive.
uses very often. What was that? 5?
No, I was saying
Oh,
things.
dive.
Dive.
Dive rhymes with 5. You should write limericks.
I should. Does an 11 hit you?
No.
Ooh.
It's same kind of thing. This one kind of takes a swing at you with its thorny vine, and it just completely whiffs, and kind of gives you a little squeal of frustration.
Suddenly seems very anime.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Thorny vines. We are rated an adult show.
Yes, we are. Yes.
Mm.
This is rated what would you call it? R for
M. M for mature.
M for mature. R for
by the
restricted.
ERSB rating board.
I should put that up. I should get like that ESRB rating and put it in the corner of our.
I
video.
think
Put it in the corner
that-
for that would be amazing. Oh my
the,
god.
the
That's a great
advisory
idea.
parental lyrics or parental advisory explicit lyrics logo.
Yep.
I want to do that when I start streaming again.
Yep, you can expect that next stream.
Oh, we got to get them all.
Audiences.
All right,
Mature audiences.
I'm gonna get the E10 one and put it on my
Yeah.
screen, and that's
Get
where
Get all
I
of
say
them
damn
and
once in a while.
like the bumper stickers on the old car. Just coat the background with advisory stickers.
all right, X, you're up.
Where's the door? You said right in
It's
the
to
middle.
the
there?
right of
middle.
Elenore. So right now
I'm
you
going
are
to the door. I'm going to unlock. Is it locked? I'm gonna check it.
yeah.
Not for traps, just to see if it's locked.
Yep.
Good
as
thing you have the keys.
pull on the handle. It doesn't budge. It's a solid wood door. It's thick, but it doesn't feel like one of those giant castle keep doors. You know,
Is there a
if you
keyhole?
banged on it hard enough, you might be able to break it down, but it's sturdy. It's not really giving.
Is there a keyhole?
There is a keyhole under the. Yep.
Can I try a key?
You
You
can.
How do I try a key? I have a key ring of 20 keys. Do I just roll a d20? Is that what it is?
Yeah. Let's do that. I wasn't quite sure how that was
Alright.
gonna work, but yeah, roll a d20.
I mean, it's a 1 in 20
So-
chance I grab the right one, so.
And I have a number in my head, just so you know.
7!
Nope, that is not it.
Damn.
You
Alright.
stick the key in, and it kind of goes halfway in, but the tip of the key kind of gets stopped, like it sticks.
Okay. Okay, that key ain't any good.
Good luck keeping track of which ones you've
So
used.
I'm going to grab by the keyring, and I'm going to put my hand here on the keyring, and I'm going to put the one key that I used on this side, and I'm just going to keep going through them one by one. So next round will be 8.
You don't want to
Oh,
roll for
eventually
each
the-
key?
Each round, it's going to be
He's
the
going
next
in order.
number. I'm going
Alright.
in order. I'm not
Well,
going
we've got-
random.
I'm still
Potentially
gonna
20
have
rounds here.
I'm still gonna have you roll because it's random keys. There is no order.
You have a number,
He doesn't know which
I'm
key it is
going-
though.
but if I re-roll 7, I wouldn't be taking key 7, and I'm specifically removing a number, so it would be a d20 minus 19, or minus 1.
Okay, so
And
re-roll
minus
on
2, because
7.
I know they don't work.
Yeah, I mean it would be
Rolling
a
That's
more-
roll.
gonna throw us into
roll-
a situation where I might not get the number.
Rolling more dice is better than rolling
Yeah.
less dice.
That's why I
So-
said just each time 1 key.
But they're not
That's
At
funny,
numbered.
'cause
most, it
the-
should take me 20 rounds.
The number is 6. It's going to take you 20 rounds. Yeah.
All right.
Anything else you want to do? Any other movement or any?
No.
Using the key was your action. So if there's a bonus action,
Can I use another key as a bonus action? Can I
You
do 2 keys per round?
Ah.
You could.
sure. If you
You
want to.
Okay. Okay, yes, I will do another key. Do I need to roll, or can it just be number 8?
Nope. Roll.
I'll keep track of the numbers you rolled, and you can re-roll on re-rolls.
13.
That is not it.
Amazingly, the numbers that most people would choose if you said a number between 1 and 20, 7 and 13 got to be 2 of those most common numbers. Those are the first 2 numbers I rolled.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I mean that was probably accurate.
All right, now I'm done.
All right.
I moved.
Now I'm done.
Next, it's Bruce. Bruce, you
All
are.
right. Can I see from where I am that he's fumbling with the door?
Give me a perception check.
That makes sense. It's a -1, so I better roll really big. There it goes. Okay, 15.
Yeah, you don't see exactly what he's doing, but you notice he's taking his time at the door.
All right.
You know, there's some shadows underneath. You know, the overhang.
And you
is
hear
kind
in
of-
the distance, Don't run away, you coward! Stand and fight!
All right. Well, I get 3 of these per day, so I'm gonna go ahead and rage.
Ooh, he's a
So,
barbarian.
I'm a barbarian. All right. So I will make an
Wait, we
attack.
met in the bar. Are you gonna shapeshift into a bear?
A barbarian.
Barbarian.
I will raging great axe attack. The one to further south, because that's the one that got shot
Yep,
with
that's
the
B.
fireball.
Yep. That is number B.
Number B.
Oh, I should have said reckless, but I didn't. So it is what it is. 12 to hit.
Ooh, yes, that is its AC.
Nice.
Ooh.
Oh, my dice are going slow. Come on. Yeah, it's a D12, and I got a 2 plus 5 is 7 damage.
Ooh, how does this one perish?
Ooh.
I mean, the way that most things perish when a great axe goes into a plant is sliced in half.
Shredded lettuce.
So you take a giant swing at it and you cut it, right in half. And as you go through it, just nothing but leaves and thorns and things just kind of explode off of it as you, kind of like when you're hacking at like bushes, like if you're just kind of digging around, you just kind of hack at it and things are flying all over the place.
Nice.
That's what happens. And that one is DED, dead.
All right, and I'll yell back, "Get the door open!"
Working on it. 18 more keys.
And that's it, because my bonus action was to rage.
Nice. So that it is now Randy's turn. Or did you want to do any movement, or did you want to do anything else?
Nope,
Okay.
I'm good.
B is dead.
It is Randy's turn.
All right, so
It is part of the fungi.
all right, Randy sees that there's only one left, and he's like, "I can't let Brucey take all the credit." Ah! And I run up with reckless abandon, just really excited to just
Randolph
sucker.
Jenkins.
with my square hammer. So,
Put him
Are
on
you
the level.
square?
Are
and I'm gonna take a
Are you on the level?
big attack.
That's what I said. Put him on the level, Rand. Put him on the level.
And I was not really ready to swing at the time I got there, so I attacked with an 11.
That does not hit.
Oh.
Bruce will say something along the line of the sharp objects work better against plants, like cutting trees down. It's kind of more mumbly though.
So then I'm gonna action surge,
He's
and
got a little
I'm
bit of
gonna,
insecurity.
because I feel a little embarrassed about it. I don't want to look like an idiot in front of Bruce. So I'm gonna swing again.
I love that we're using a lot of stuff on these little plant guys.
21.
There you go.
That
hits him.
definitely hits.
You could reverse those numbers and it'd still hit him.
Yeah, that is accurate.
And I only clip the edge. It's a 6. 6 damage.
Who knows? Maybe it's a kinky plant. It might like edging.
Yeah, and so as you hit it, you hear it scream, "Ooh, hit me again, Daddy." It kind of throws some leaves in the air and kind of squeals. And it definitely sounds and looks hurt.
All right. Well, that's all I got.
That's all you got? All right. Next is the Needle's turn, and it is not happy with you, so it is going to turn and face Rand, and it's going to swing with its thorny claw.
Consequences for your actions.
Uh-huh.
You hitting that guy?
17 hit.
Wait a second.
Uh-oh.
It does not. I have 18
Ooh.
with my shield.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow.
And that's
So-
what a shield gets you.
It flings
Oh, I
its
like this.
it flings its thorn at you, and just kind of you bring up your shield at the last second, and it just kind of glances off your shield.
Maybe
Probably
the
still
most
have a
fun
needle
I've ever
stuck
had.
in it.
This may be the most fun I've ever had as a caster. I got a freaking barbarian and a fighter. Mates. Just sit back and pew pew pew.
I feel like you need one of those like one of those nice lounge recliners, you know, that you can kind of sit in, let them do their fighting, and you can just kind of throw
He's got
fireballs at.
He's got
Like
a
a
folding
magical-
camp chair.
I was gonna say a magical version of those seats in Wally.
All right, Axe, you're up. There's nothing else he's gonna do.
2 more keys.
Roll me a 20.
That's a 16.
Nope, that one you put in, and it almost fits. It fits in, but it doesn't turn.
Oh, I hate that. That's a 12. Interesting fact. I have not rolled the same number twice.
That is true.
Will you allow me to have a 3rd key with my movement?
No,
I gotta try.
Nice try.
I'm done.
I thought about it. No.
It's fair. I had to
Hey,
ask.
what are you trying to do up in here?
Get extra keys. I want to get inside. Get
Bruce,
inside and
you're
lock
up.
the door.
Yeah, he is the keymaster.
I am the keymaster. Ooh, that means I get to ride on the back of a motorcycle with Trinity. Yay.
I guess.
Well, that's what happens when you don't watch The Matrix Reloaded.
I mean, I was thinking Keymaster like Ghostbusters Keymaster.
Yeah, I was going with Ghostbusters.
Oh, so I get to be Rick Moranis? Great. Gotta be the little Asian dude that rides on the back of a motorcycle with Trinity.
All right.
Although, who was that? Sigourney Weaver?
Mhm.
That was the gatekeeper? Yeah, well, yeah, it's got its bonuses.
Yeah. All right. I will.
carry a mouse? Yeah, I'm good. Either way.
Let's see. I'm gonna do this weird because I haven't gotten to use it yet. I want to see how it works. I am going to use my bonus action to make a armor spike attack. So I'm basically gonna just like ram my body into this thing.
I'm the bearded lady. What are you, one of the freaks?
All right, 13. 13 hits, I think.
13 hits.
Yes. 13 should hit.
All right. Ooh. Max damage on the spikes. 9.
Ooh, yeah. How does this one
Nice.
I
You're hugging it.
basically kind of gave it a hug and shredded it into lettuce. Yeah.
Shredded lettuce.
All the spikes on my armor just kind of sliced little pieces off until there was nothing left.
Nice.
Hey, Bruce, put that in a bag. We might be able to sell it at the market.
So this one gets shredded, kind of like I'm picturing Cookie Monster and a plate of cookies, just
Mhm.
shit flying everywhere. And that's it. You guys are out of fighting.
I don't realize we're out of fighting because I can't see what's going on, so I'm continuing to try keys frantically.
All right, now roll me some numbers.
You're gonna make me sit and roll, dude, until I get a 20.
No, I'm
Yeah.
not gonna.
Eyeballs.
Until you realize you're out of initiative, you're gonna keep rolling. If you're
Oh.
frantic.
That's a 9.
Nope.
That's a 19.
Neither one of those work, and each time it's just you're starting to get really frustrated now. You're just really
18.
starting to lose your shit that there's battling
I'll,
going on, and
I'll put my hand on Rand's shoulder and say, that was a nice hit there. Just kind of try to puff him up a little.
Yeah, thanks, Bruce. I hit a lot harder than you did, I think, but I softened them up for you.
so what would you guys are out of initiative. What would you actually like to do?
Meander slowly back, watching frantic Axe.
There is just a steady slew of curse words coming out of his mouth at this point.
Go for 2 more keys.
Elenore, turns
keep
to the
rolling.
group and kind of ignores Axe and is like, "Okay, we need you to enter. Go through the doors."
Crying.
You guys are just gonna stand there and watch him just fumble with keys.
Pretty much.
All right. So eventually, you find the right key. The number I was looking for was 17.
Okay. Yeah, I've rolled the 17 like 3 times now. So,
Okay.
So you finally get the key in, and on just out of sheer frustration, you just whip that key, and it finally turns to the right, and the door slowly cracks open a little bit.
it got open hard in frustration.
Are you kicking it open?
Yes, hard.
So the door
Like
flies
I'm trying
open.
to break the door. I'm so mad. It
The
took
door
so long.
flies open and bangs against the wall behind it. Dust, kind of dusty. It's a mausoleum. It's a brick, block building. Yeah, it's just kind of musty. And we're gonna go
Bruce?
to map number 2.
Bruce,
Yeah.
where's the body?
It's in my backpack.
Can you guys see the other map?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's an urn. I forgot it's an urn, not a body.
It's loading for me.
All right.
Yep,
Otherwise,
it's loading.
Bruce would have been swinging the body at those plant monsters.
Hell yeah.
Let the body hit the flower.
Talking about hitting
Oh.
skins.
All right, you'll
Oh,
want to
hell
throw
yeah.
yourself back out onto the map. The doorway
Randolph
to
is
the
just
bottom.
staring. Ooh. How does that work?
Nice map. Let's see. X. Label my name. Yay. Say my name. Say my name.
All right, so there's carvings of violets and vines, and there's actual violets and vines everywhere. To your right,
Pretty
there,
in
you
here.
see some stairs that lead up throughout the first floor. There, you'll see lots of stuff kind of strewn about. There's a desk and some rocks, and there's a lot of cracks. Like it's old. It is an old family mausoleum, and
I want to search the desk for, like, stuff.
All
Any
right,
paperwork or money or a ledger or
all right, roll
a
investigation.
guest list. Or like a actually, honestly, I say guest list, but like a directory to who's where in the mausoleum.
The inventory for
Elenore-
the warehouse.
Yeah, maybe find a
Yeah.
place, figure out where she's supposed to be sitting.
Did Elenore join us inside?
Yeah, so Elenore is inside. She kind of floated through the wall as one would expect a ghost to do.
I'm gonna make her a ghosty.
And
Gotta
she's
resize that.
she's kind of smiling at you guys, and she's what you would call a good ghost. Like she's not trying to scare you.
Are you a good witch or are you a bad witch? Okay, I'm going over to the desk.
And she's just kind of floating there saying, "Now you may please lay me to rest." Is there anything you want to ask her?
Where?
Is there a special place for you with your name on it?
I must be laid with the rest of my family. They are all entombed together. I mean, and it's easy to tell that obviously it's not the first floor because there's no, there's no urns, there's no tombs, there's nothing here. What did you get
Did
on
I
your
find
investigation
anything?
check, John?
Oh, I didn't roll it yet. I didn't know. I didn't hear you say roll investigation.
Oh, yeah.
An 8
Yeah, I mean, you kind of go through
on some dust.
stuff. Yeah, you find some paperwork, but it's all kind of it's old. We're talking more than 30 years old, so the paper is
Yeah.
thin and it's frail, and like the writing and the ink is
Bunch of
kind
those little funeral cards
yeah.
for other members of her family.
Yep. There's a nice hanging picture of, I don't know, whatever god the family prays to, kind of like a church, and it's kind of got his arms
Orcus?
out, like welcoming.
No, they're cremated. It wouldn't be Orcus.
Mm.
So yeah, there's really
Not anymore.
nothing.
Well,
You don't really find anything that's legible or readable. And Elenore
hey,
is,
lady, do we
is
go
still,
upstairs? I turn and look at Elenore.
You must bring me to where everybody else is.
Is that upstairs?
And she's just kind of, it's not that she's not listening to you, but it seems like she's kind of limited in how she
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope.
yeah.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only... You must bring me to lay to rest with my family.
She
You
does
must bring me to lay to rest
she-
with my family.
she does tell you, like she can't really tell you where her family is, but she tells you that the source of all of this evil, like the thing that's controlling the plants and the fungi, it is lurking upstairs. And it is not
We take a
good.
short rest.
I'd be down for a nap. I'm gonna go sit in the corner here. Actually, over here in the corner.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can take a short rest.
Short rest.
Randall sit with his back to the door. Just make sure that no plant monsters get in.
Bruce will pull up a chair and just sit on it backwards,
Okay.
leaving
talk about
some nice gouge marks in it.
We'll spend a couple minutes just chatting about the good old days, aka Bruce's sister.
Yeah.
That's funny. All right.
Yeah,
Is there anything
There
you
is
guys
no
want
there is no canon, so anything you say is true. So
anything you guys want to talk about while you're resting, or anything you want to do while you're resting?
I'll get my action surge back, but mostly just chat Bruce up. Hey Brucey, do you remember when we were over at your house and we were trying to get your sister to play hide the carrot with us, and you were trying to say like, oh no, you guys shouldn't do that, and we were like, shut up, Brucey. That was funny.
yeah, you guys used to play the silliest games.
Someday
Yeah.
you'll enjoy the silly games, Bruce. Someday.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
If you were in
Once
such
you
a stick in
realize
the
how
mud,
entertaining they
you could
are.
add a lot of fun.
After about an hour, Elenore she's been kind of just floating there, kind of mumbling at times about how she needs to be laid to rest. And finally she says, "This must be done now. The evil must be stopped."
All right.
All right, who's going first?
Not me. I'm the squishy one. All right. Bruce is going first. Excellent.
You have the body, Brucey. So why don't you go?
I'm surprised, being as thorny as he is, that he's never played hide the carrot.
All right, you guys go up the stairs. The stairs themselves are kind of crumbly. You're not in any danger of falling through anything, but you can tell that the place has not been kept up, and the vines are kind of pushing and making those cracks larger. And as you come up to the second floor, it's a lot of black vines are hanging overhead, and there's a lot of faded oil paintings on the walls and on pedestals around the because it's a curved, it's a circular mausoleum, so it's almost like a tower. Along the curve around the entire wall area is several busts of what you would assume would be, family members. And they're. Why don't you guys make a perception check?
I already spent my good perception check today, so I'm not counting on much here.
9.
A waste of the good perception on you.
Yeah, 4.
Blackjack.
Yeah, buddy.
What'd you get, John?
9.
9.
9.
All
I
right.
see
So
9.
it's not tough to tell for all of you, but the air has like this weird hazy feel. It's heavy.
Shade of winter.
It's visibly hazy, almost like when it's that mist. It's not actually raining, but it's a very palpable mist. And
I still got a thing tied around my. Oh no, was that this campaign or was that the other campaign?
Yeah,
tonight?
yeah. You made a beard filter.
Yes, that's right. I made my beard filter. I still have my beard filter on, so.
so you
Yeah, I'm
notice.
gonna mention it. I'm gonna mention. Hey guys, this air feels pretty heavy. Is everything okay in here?
I feel fine. Bruce?
I mean, we're pretty as dwarves. I think we're pretty resistant to poison and alcohol.
With a 21 Rand, as you kind of look around, you notice that the paintings are of the family members, and you notice that one of them is kind of a middle-aged woman. It says the name on the placard is Bernice.
Name is what?
Bernice or Berenice, Berenice,
Okay.
and it says
Do I recognize like a resemblance to what I see from Elenore?
yeah, yep. You see a very strong resemblance, and based on the description of who she is in the time frame, you would gather that she is Eleanor's grandmother.
Okay.
And upon
Hey, guys.
closer inspection, you would also notice that she was a sorceress of a darker order.
Oh. Hey guys.
Yo.
This Bernice looks a lot like Elenore. But it looks like if you read her bio, she was the head of an evil organization. It says right here. I don't know why you'd put that on your placard, but it says that.
Those people are. They like to tout that. Those evil people.
Like she was really proud of it.
They like to monologue about it too.
I need you all to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Is this against poison by chance? Because I think we have advantage on it if it is.
It does
Yeah.
damage. The damage type would say poison, or the poison condition. If those are listed in there, it would be a poison-based thing.
I'm gonna say it's poison. Well, it's not poison
Okay.
because it's not actually hurting you.
All right. I have a 15.
Well,
19.
Who had the 12? John?
I did. I have my beard thing on though. My beard filter. Does that
Yeah,
give me advantage?
and yep. I was gonna say that gave you probably an extra 2 or 3 on your roll.
14.
So you're fine. Nothing. You just feel kind of groggy, tired.
You sneeze into your filter and then you got to deal with that for a while.
Yeah.
Guys,
All
I
right.
feel a little sluggish. Let's get this taken care of.
That
I
one
agree.
last thing, Rand, because you had a 21 on your investigation. There's like several busts that are around the room, but you notice one that is kind of behind the stairs going up. You notice it's not a bust of the family. It's probably like a 6-inch by 12-inch kind of a figurine sitting on a perch. And as you get closer to it, it's kind of like it's not built like the other busts. It's not like hand chiseled rock, but it's very smooth and very ornate.
I'm gonna look around. Are Axe and Bruce looking at me or looking at other stuff?
Definitely
I'm watching
distracted.
Rand. I am watching Rand
Okay.
because he was talking about
Well,
the
I'm gonna
photograph.
I'm gonna look at Axe. I'm gonna nod, and I'm gonna point to this thing, and I'm gonna grab it.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, it feels very smooth in your hand. It's very, it's kind of weighty. It feels heavier than what? Uh-oh, I missed something.
Just keep going. Keep more adjectives is better.
Smooth in your hand. It's kind of weighty, and I went like this.
Oh, I didn't see that. And
Well, this started when you mentioned it was 12 inches wide or 12 inches long and 6 inches wide. My head was already there.
Yep.
I held it that long.
fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, it's just very smooth, and it's upon looking at it, it's very, very ornate. Like the bird, like the wings are out, kind of like it's in flight. And it kind of looks like a raven, kind of, sort of. But
Hmm.
it doesn't do anything. Nothing happens when you pick it up. It's just very.
Well, that's going right into my bag then.
All right, throw it in your bag.
And then I'm gonna say, hey, do you see a spot next to her grandma, or do we gotta go up a level yet?
No, I think this is all just art. Bruce has been kind of like looking at each thing, kind of taking it all in.
All right.
Axe goes over to one of the paintings. He's like, "Hey, look at this photograph." I wanted to make that joke since we came up here.
Oh man. Bruce walks up behind him and sees how comedic it is. Every time I do it, makes me laugh.
That filter drink.
Did you say
Filter.
filter?
I
No,
don't
that's
think
not
there's
filter. That's Nickelback, sir.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Nickelback.
Drink
Oh,
twice.
You need to
You got
drink
it
like
wrong.
5 for that.
I gotta finish my
Ouch.
drink then.
chug,
I
chug.
can't believe your brain went to filter.
I think that was
No,
milk.
filter is if you want, or would you want to take my picture? Because I don't remember.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
You're
where my head
close.
was going.
Picture, not photograph.
Yeah.
If you're talking photograph, let's go back to 83 with the leopard.
Yeah.
All right, are we going up?
You wanna take my picture?
So, Bruce,
go
you
up.
notice that Rand and Axe are just sitting there singing random songs about pictures, and
I'm enjoying it.
Shake
they
my
seem
head.
oblivious to everything that's kind of going on. The vines start kind of writhing a little
shit.
bit, and the air gets a little bit more thick.
Hey, guys, guys, let's get out of here. Let's go up the next level. Let's get this job done.
Yeah, sure.
All right,
Completely
so
oblivious to it all. I have no, like, I'm gonna completely shaggy walk away from this, and the hand is gonna miss me. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah,
You tell me, Norm.
comes
Say,
out
I'm
of the
gonna miss-
painting.
Nothing comes out of the paintings. Nothing swipes.
No vines grab me. Okay.
No vines grab you.
All right, looks like Rand is leading the way.
All right. So we need to get rid of this. So you are on the 3rd floor,
I'll move us all.
and you climb up, and you realize, and you notice that there are no more stairs. This is the top level, and there's kind of caskets and urns, and there's what you would expect to be in a mausoleum, gently laid out. Still a lot of vines.
Those urns like smashed on the floor.
There are a couple that have been knocked over.
Oh, that's no good.
Yeah, it's the roof is like 30, 40 feet high. Like it's a very tall ceiling. Vines are kind of hanging down. Very dusty, very musty. And there's
Okay.
the vines kind of seem to be coming from one central location. As you look around, there are also several. Well, there are 4 unlit lamps that that are, unlit, just there.
Dark in here?
What was that? You broke up.
Is it dark in here?
Oh, dark. I mean, yeah, you're inside. There's no windows.
We've all got dark vision, so I think we're okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yay, dwarves.
I was just wondering if there's any reason for us to light the lamps, but there isn't because we have dark vision. Forgot about that.
Yeah. I didn't mention that on the second level because, I mean, it would have been very dark on the second level as well because there's no windows, but you guys all had the dark
Can
vision.
we
so I didn't-
read like the plaques and try to find where Eleanor's proper resting place would be of her generation?
Yeah, I mean, you can look around.
All right.
I'll investigate.
Where are
I'll
you?
go- I'll-
where are you
I'll go
looking
left.
specifically?
I'll go to the left, so down, kind of follow the wall, and
I'm
over
gonna look right over here at the shelving unit.
Okay. A lot of the wording is tough to read. Why don't you guys do a perception check, all of you?
I'm looking at the broken urns, and it looks like I'm thinking incredibly hard about it.
I'm
Ooh.
so busy investigating that I don't perceive anything.
I perceive all the things in the room with a nat 2022.
Oh, you had a
11.
net 20. What'd you have, Ryan?
4.
4.
11.
Bruce had 11. All right. So, I mean, it's very
Bruce
easy
at
to
11.
tell. Rand is pretty oblivious to anything that's going on, but both Bruce and Axe recognize that all of the vines are coming from one coffin, and it's the one that looks like it has all the cracks around it.
I approach the coffin.
All right, so as you approach the coffin, you hear a voice coming from inside that says, "I have been sleeping, waiting for you, Elenore."
We left her on the first one. I'm bringing her to the first one. Here we go.
All right, so as you guys are that close, the coffin cover just blows off the top of it,
Oh,
and I need you to roll for fighting.
Roll for
roll for fighting.
Let's fight.
Oh, yeah.
Roll.
Hold on, let me.
Protect my balls.
Oh,
I need to run this.
Oh, you didn't open it up. I'm not
Still
re-rolling. I got a 21.
Let's fighting love.
Wednesday night you'd be re-rolling for sure.
I can put it in, John. You had a 21.
21. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
can
you
re-roll.
can.
I'm middle of the road, so
Oh,
up
why?
to you.
What is this?
I'm gonna
Why
make
is
you
this-
put it in because you'll remember to open it before you call for the rolling.
Hold that thought. I need to edit this because for some reason Bruce isn't in there.
I'm not in there.
It
Your
happens.
Zabork is.
Poland.
Has he been still in the campaign?
No, I had removed him. That's why I was confused.
That is very strange.
You might need to refresh the page if it's because
Yeah.
that's been a while.
Been a while.
All right, now we should be good. Photo encounter. Oop,
That
shit.
nickel
Save,
back too?
save.
No, that's Puddle of Mud? No.
Sounds right.
Maybe.
Shit, now I gotta look that up because I don't remember. And it's gonna bug me.
Saigon and fuck shit up.
If it's not Puddle of Mud, I'm thinking maybe like Stain.
Stained.
Stained.
Right.
Yep, Stained. Nice call, genius.
Ooh. I don't know where I pulled that out of.
Babe.
Don't know where I pulled
Yeah,
that stain
babe.
out of.
Beautiful.
Right out of your underwear.
All right, so okay, cool. The initiatives showed after I hit run, so we're
Cool.
good.
Oh, nice.
All right, coffin exploded.
All right, so it's fighting order goes Axe, Rand, the Mortis Node, and Bruce.
What do we put in for a token for him?
It's
Is he a
gonna
plant?
be it's gonna be another plant.
Here, he'll be a tree. Oh, he's a big tree.
Yeah, well, we're gonna make it a big tree.
Big tree.
All right, so yeah, the Mortis Node blows the cover of the coffin open, and just vines and stuff fly out, and just says, "I have been sleeping, waiting for you, Elenore. What do you want to do, Axe?"
I'm gonna yell, "Oh shit!" and in a panic, cast Chromatical. Actually, no, guiding bolt. Panic! I cast guiding bolt on it.
Ooh, you have guiding bolt? Ooh.
23
Nah, that definitely hits.
Yeah.
for only 9 damage on 46. Boo. Next attack has advantage on him. Then I am going to move my ass away from him. And 15.
You were not,
Okay.
I'm assuming, within 5 feet.
No,
right?
I was. Go ahead. You can swing.
All right.
I'm doing it intentionally to take his reaction away.
All right. Yeah, he definitely would attack. Let's see.
Now we get to find out.
How bad this is.
It's using its spines.
Spines.
Does a 23 hit you?
Oh, yeah. 23
Mm.
does absolutely hit me.
And that's gonna hit
Hang on
you.
1 second. Hang on.
Do you got a thing?
No, I don't have a thing. My thing goes the other way.
I thought it went both ways.
Ask a doctor to fix that for you, please.
It's forked.
It's forked. You.
Hmm.
Also, ouch. Take 9 spiky damage, piercing damage.
Speaking of ouch.
Also, I forgot to mention this before last session and before this session, even though I wrote a note to myself to remind you, to remind myself. Ellie would have given you each a potion of healing before leaving.
Okay.
It's probably something good to have in your inventory.
Potion.
Yeah.
What are your rules for potions?
If it's on your person, I would say you can use a bonus action for it.
Like on
If
my
it's-
belt?
Yeah, like if it's not in like a bag of holding, or if it's not like in an actual thing, like if it's what is it? I'm trying to think of what it is. Is it considered inventory, or what is it considered?
Yeah, if it's in your bag.
So is it equipment or backpack or other?
Yeah,
I
if
have
it's
it
in
in
your
my
equipment,
pouch.
yeah, if it's in your equipment, then you can, or something that would be easily accessible, like a backpack, bag of holding, or chest or something would not be easily accessible. So you'd have to use a action to get it, and then a bonus action to use it.
Yeah, I would have put mine in the backpack.
Okay. So let's see. I did that. I poached. I am then with my bonus action going to burn that. I don't know why I added it to my. What is it? 2d4
plus 2.
Yeah, total of 7. Nice. Dice move. All right, then I'm done.
Dice move. Did that work?
Oh, my
Dice move?
D4s landed right over my hit point box.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, I can't click on it. I'm done then.
All right, that's everything. All right.
Yep.
Rand, you are up.
All right. I'm gonna head this way and stand in front of Elenore, and I'll ask Elenore, did you lead us into a trap? This looks dangerous.
She will respond by saying, "You must defeat the Mortis Node."
All right, so that's clear to me that it wasn't a trap, but she knew it was here the whole time, and the bitch didn't say anything, so fuck her.
No, she
Or
said
the
something on the
lettuce.
first level, man. She said you got to go upstairs and kill something.
She did.
Well,
Yeah, she said it was on the
Alright.
3rd level.
all right.
She said it was on the level.
I'm gonna hold my action to attack. If the Mortis node comes near me, otherwise, I can't make it there and attack at the same time, anyways.
Okay. Next attack on
Done.
it has advantage. FYI.
Yeah, I hear you. Bruce will have to get the benefit of that.
All right. So it's Mortis Node's turn then. If Randy, you're done.
Yep.
It is going to. Let's see here. Where are you? Oh, out of range. It's going to tentacle attack Bruce. You are within 10 feet.
I am within 10 feet.
Yes. So tentacle attack is melee weapon attack.
Truth.
Two Nerds One Quest does anime.
Does a 16 hit you?
A 16 is my armor class, so yeah.
You aren't raging yet. Fuck.
It's fine. It's fine.
And it hits you for 13 bludgeoning damage. And
See
give
Bruce
me
get real-
a wisdom saving. Let's see here.
You had to be wisdom.
Yep, give me a DC. I need a wisdom saving throw.
Might not be good, Rand.
It's -1. It's not good. Just a 5.
All right. So roll me a d4.
Oh shit.
This is what we live for, right? Hey everybody, the
Or
D4 is a 3.
All right. So you need to subtract 3 from your wisdom score,
Oh.
and you
Oh,
need
it's
to.
one of these.
What's your wisdom score at right now?
Is small. See, does it automatically save it? Yeah, my wisdom is 5.
Okay.
So -3 currently.
All right. Good to know.
Wait.
Let me know if it hits 0.
I get
Oh,
it.
yeah. That does shit.
It could
I see
could've been
Bruce take full damage.
any other stat.
I see Bruce take like full damage, like he didn't do anything to shake that off. He just kind of took it, and I realize he needs to be mad to fight. So I yell, "Hey, Bruce! You know I banged your sister on homecoming night, right?"
Your mother was a hamster.
Oh man.
And the Mortis node is going to kind of move, and it's going to climb up the wall about 5 feet off the ground, right about.
I don't have reach, so
Am I gonna
And
get
that's-
advantage on another guiding bolt? Is what's gonna happen here?
And it's Bruce's turn.
okay. All right. Yeah. I think
It would still be in range if you got up to it, Bruce. Like it's not
Yeah.
like 20 feet off the ground.
Yeah.
yeah. Let me. Yeah.
How
That's.
tall are the ceilings in here, Norm?
He said like 30 feet.
Like 30 feet,
okay.
yeah.
I mean, it's not a problem for me. I'm a sorcerer, but you guys.
Yeah. I just gotta check one thing. Make sure I remember what I didn't write it in there. Okay. Sure. I am going to rage again because I need
heard
to
what
have
Zach said.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I am definitely for dramatic effect, I'm gonna like launch myself off the top edge of the coffin while I'm swinging my axe at him. And
right.
this is my action, being the Great Axe Raging attack
At advantage.
at advantage. Okay, first one was a 14. Second one is not better. So 14 to hit.
Yep, 14 hits.
Yeah.
Good. Come on. No. Okay, it moved. Oh, not much better, but 8 damage of the, I think, slashing variety. Yep.
All right, kind of hisses at you.
And that's my turn.
All right, next is Axe.
I am. Yeah, I'm gonna guiding bolt again. Cast a guiding bolt. Nat 20.
Yeah.
Ouch. Nice.
It should automatically apply.
Yeah, it does. It did automatically adjust the dice. That's awesome.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Here comes damages. Holy shit, that's a lot of these. 29.
Oh my gosh!
Holy
Wow.
jeez.
And the next attack, if it's still alive, has advantage on it.
Oh yeah, it's still alive. It looks singed. It's very much hurt, and it lets out as your bolt flies across and smacks it right in the mortis node face. It just shrieks to the point to where you almost need to cover your ears. It is so high pitched and reverberates throughout the entire room.
Fuck's the name of the plant in Little Shop of Horrors?
Seymour.
No,
Oh.
Seymour's the shopkeeper.
Oh, it's
Something too.
Audrey.
What's her name?
Audrey.
Audrey too, yeah.
Audrey too, yeah. So Axials. Take that, Audrey too. That's the end of my turn.
Rand.
Next attack on it has advantage.
You're up there, Rand.
Okay, so I'm gonna say, Bruce, you think that was cool? I could do that too. And I'm gonna jump up on this coffin and try to jump off of it and make an attack.
Why don't you give me a dexterity check there, young man?
All right.
Because you're being cocky, I'm giving you the dexterity check.
Do you feel like it's an athletics check?
Yeah, athletics is fine.
Okay. That's better for me. Not better in this situation. 8.
All right, why don't you roll your attack at disadvantage?
Oh, but he has advantage
though-
because of the guiding bolt.
Even though the guiding bolt was active? Okay.
Oh, so just neutral,
So that evens
regular
out.
straight roll.
Straight attack roll.
Alright.
But you get up on the like you go to get up on the coffin, you slam your shin on it. You get up, son of a-
Yeah.
Ignore that,
That's gonna
Bruce.
even work.
I still am gonna hit like a ton of bricks. My God, it's an 8 again.
Your weapon just
Bruce, I can do that too. Fuck shit.
yeah, you literally bang your shin on the coffin, climbing up onto it, and then your foot slips, kind of like when you were a kid and you were kind of on something icy and you were kind of trying to jump off of it, and your foot slips and you don't really go anywhere and you go face forward, and your
Alright.
weapon just chunks into the wall with dust and dirt and mildew flying everywhere, and you just kind of pop up. I'm not going to make you go prone because you didn't completely fail, but you kind of pop up and you're
I'm
like,
Did
did I hit him?
anyone see that?
gonna scream out, Bruce's mom, and then I'm gonna just be done. Just
Yeah.
disappointed.
I feel like fighting isn't your first expertise. The Mortis node, seeing this,
Drinking, then fighting.
yeah,
Oh, I'm
a
still
feeling that-
hoping that I'm still threatening it enough to
No,
keep its focus on me.
This
it's
whole storyline is going to go from two bullies picking on this kid to like, and he's got supreme confidence, so he just shakes it off because he knows they're washed up idiots. They're gonna
It's gonna
actually
s-
turn around and probably enjoy his company when they realize he's keeping their ass alive.
it's going to tentacle. It's going to tentacle the ever fearless Rand.
One that can't roll higher than an 8.
Yep. Does a 12 hit you?
No, I am so discombobulated after missing that I'm like spinning around and it happens to miss me. Just
Sheer
Like-
dumb luck.
sheer coincidence.
You combine the spastic nature of Rand with the fact that if you were paying attention, you would tell that the Mortis node was actually laughing. And you combine those two together, and the tentacle just flops and smashes the coffin behind him.
The whole thing as a whole is just kind of.
Uh-huh. And that's going to be its turn. It's Bruce's shot.
Coffin's destroyed.
Yeah.
I gotta go back to the hand. All right. So no advantage on this one then.
Nope.
I will swing that great axe. Uh-oh. 12 to hit.
12 does hit.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
all right. Come on, let's see something big on this.
12 is its AC.
Nice. Okay, well, it's 9 damage.
9 damage. It's looking kind of little bit on
and
the bloody
then-
side.
As before, I'm going to use my bonus action to just like jump into it and use my armor spike attack.
It's like one of those Velcro walls.
Okay, so I'm trying to think of what movie it is. I rolled a 7, so that's a 2 on the dice. So it's kind of like I jump at it as it's going up and find my face planting into the wall underneath it as it's
He's stuck on
crawling.
the wall instead of the enemy.
Yeah.
Is that your whole
So
turn?
yeah, that was it.
Axe, you're up.
Axe looks at the node and goes, "Ah, for fuck's sake, die already!" And shoots a firebolt at it for 13. To hit. Which
Yep, 13
'cause
hits.
it's a 12. And it does 5 points of fire damage.
Ooh. Ooh, not 56. Definitely not 56.
Yes, 56.
It is starting to you notice that the vines and the leaves on it and stuff are really starting to kind of crinkle in on itself. It's really starting to wilt as you shoot your bolt at it.
Alright. Then, let's see. Yeah, I think I am. Oh, wait, I have a bonus action. Let me look at this again. Hang on one second.
You do have a bonus action.
I do have a bonus. I'm going to spend both my sorcery points to get as a bonus action, to get a spell slot back, a level 1 spell slot back. All right, then I'm done.
All right, Rand, you are up.
All right, I'm gonna totally make up and redeem myself here. I'm gonna cock back, and I am gonna lambaste this thing with my hammer.
Are you though?
Gonna try.
24 to hit.
Yes, he is.
Squarely in the trunk.
Put him on the level, Rand. Put him on the level.
My second one in a row, so 6 damage.
6 damage. How does this thing perish?
Nice.
I'm gonna hit it right in the trunk and put a hole in the trunk so that it kind of like it closes in on itself and topples right over.
So as you swing your hammer, just absolutely furious about embarrassing yourself on the previous attack, the hammer just goes through the mortise node like butter and just bangs against the wall, and you can kind of feel the walls start to shake. And the mortise node completely withers, and all the leaves and everything, all the vines just fall and collapses in front of you. And you are out of initiative. And Genius, Bruce, you have that -3 on your wisdom for the next 24 hours.
Sure.
Should we
Rand-
bump him down?
What's that?
Rand is gonna say, not that you guys weren't really valuable in the fight, but like, thanks for your help.
No
So
problem.
it did scream, "Living, I have been your plague, and dying, I shall be your death." And while you notice that the tower kind of shook when you hit it with your hammer, the shaking hasn't stopped.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
The black vines that were kind of hanging down and around and attached to the walls are kind of flailing and lashing about and banging on the walls, and you can tell that they're kind of pushing through the cracks, and the whole building starts to shake.
Yikers.
Well,
Elenore.
That's no good.
Elenore, still standing behind Rand, says, "You must lay me to rest." And that's where we're stopping. We're gonna stop. We're gonna stop there for today.
Ooh.
Don't worry, I'll burn the place down as we run out.
Yeah, right.
Sounds about right.
Nice.
Awesome.
All right, so we are Two Nerds One Quest. We are here every Sunday morning, 8:30 a.m. Central Time. We will be back next week? ? Thanksgiving, everybody's good?
I'm good.
Think it should be good.
We'll
Yeah.
I mean, if nothing else, we'll be doing something next week, but we should be able to finish this up next week. 8:30 a.m. Central Time. Twitch.tv/Tom M. Norm, TOMMNORM. Give us a follow. Make sure that you keep the notification on so you know when we actually go live. Get that Twitch notification. Support us. Let other people know that you watch. Let other people know that you listen. The podcast comes out Wednesday mornings. Patreon.com/Two Nerds One Quest if you want the unedited podcast with the pre and post show content. Give us some ratings and reviews wherever you get your podcast from. Go to Discord. Join our Discord. Talk to us about movies and games. John and I have been playing a lot of Call of Duty. I know, Cooch, you play a lot of those card battler games, right? You do.
So I play Rocket League. I play Splatoon. I'm a Switch guy, so I've got a lot of that.
Rocket League is the bomb.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
got a World Cup thing going on right now. That's really fucking cool.
Yeah.
So go to Discord. Talk
working
to us
at
about movies, games, D&D. Bit.ly/OurFunDiscord.
Norm, do we have a books section in our Discord? We need one. If we don't.
Yep, we do.
Okay, cool.
I think we do.
I just
We
started
have-
reading a big ass chunk of a book, so.
Tell me about it.
If there isn't, John, let me know. I know there's an
Okay.
author section, but I thought there was also a book section.
Okie dokie.
Yeah. So join us again next week for me, for Genius, for Cooch, and for the non-DM JC. We'll catch you next week.
Put him on the level, Rand. Put him on the level.
You know.